What's up guys, name is Dre and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today we are doing the weapon guide, weapon recommendations for different characters. So yeah, I want to explain why it could be better to pick 3-star weapons over 4-star weapons in specific situations, and overall which weapons you can pick for your characters at the beginning of the game. So yeah, because I have Jean here, let's start with the weapon. So I know this is a weapon, the prototype ranker is a weapon that you get at the beginning. It is a weapon that is very good. It increases physical damage bonus. This means only damage that is dealt by auto attacks. So on hit, normal or charge attack, it increases the attack anti-hits by 5%, or normally it is 4% because I have it refinement rank 2. Usually it's just 4% when you didn't do the refinement, and you can apply a maximum of 4 stacks. So this weapon is a really good weapon if your character is a DPS auto attack user. So it is the most important thing is, what do you want to do with the character? What is the thing that you use the most with the character? And Jean is actually a character that I do auto attack a lot with. I do normal attacks a lot with, and her abilities deal way much damage even without using the physical damage bonus or damage buffs. So I would say this is a very good weapon for Jean, and maybe for I would say, for example, Keqing is a character that uses abilities a way more often than Jean would do. So for Keqing I would recommend another one. But maybe, do I have another one? Yeah, could be a very good weapon for Shinkyu, for example. So yeah, if you want to auto attack with the character a lot, the weapon is very good. And for 3-star weapons, I think these two are the best ones. So let's go over this first. On hit, it has a 50% chance to deal 240% attack damage to a single enemy. Can only occur once every 50 seconds. So 50% chance is is very high to apply a additional 240% attack buff. So, and also this weapon gives attack percentage additionally to that. So the Fitted Blade is a weapon that I can recommend if you don't have a good 4-star weapon or for a one-handed sword user. Another one that I can recommend is this one. When your HP is above 90%, you get a increased crit rate by 40%. So I would say this weapon is way better, and this is a solid option. So you can combine crit rate with crit damage in addition. If you guys know how to pick weapons, you pick attack, then crit rate, and then crit damage. So that's the order how you go. And combining crit rate with crit damage obviously is very good. So you increase the amount of damage that you do. So the weapon does increase your consistency a bit. So yeah, if you don't have the opportunity for the Fitted Blade, you definitely have the Harbinger of Dawn in your inventory. So yeah, may consider to pick the weapon up. And what I would do is to plus 20 it, but I wouldn't ascend the weapon until you get a better one. But yeah, I would say for adventure rank 1 till 30 it is a viable option. Next thing is, let's go over two-handed swords. So for the two-handed sword weapons, I have 2 recommendations. I can give you the Debate Club, and yeah, after using an elemental skill, normal or charge attack on hit, deal an additional 60% attack damage in a small area. So you have a 100% chance to deal additional 60% chance in AoE kinda effect. So this is a weapon that you definitely have, and the damage can occur once every 3 seconds, which is very often. In addition to that, the weapon also gives attack percentage buff. So yeah, a very good option. So this is a weapon that you get a bit later on. So you might already have a good weapon as soon as you drop this, or as you're able to drop this. So I would say this is more likely to have. But for the case that you still don't that you aren't able to have a better 4-star weapon, You can go with the Skyrider Greatsword. So on hit, normal attacks or charged attacks increase attack by 6% for 6 seconds. And you can stack this up to 4 times. So yeah, I would say this is a upgraded version of this one. On hit, you have a 50% chance to get a 360% attack damage to enemies within a small AoE. But this only can occur once every 15 seconds. But 360% is a huge difference to 60%. And yeah, I think it starts with 240% because my weapon is already refinement rank 3. Usually it starts with 240, which is still very huge, even without the refinement, even without upgrading. And also this weapon has a attack percentage. So, but it is 4-star. You can craft it. You can craft the weapon, or you can find it in. I know I didn't find the weapon. I think this was the weapon from the loot at the beginning, but I did craft the weapon 2 times to do the refinement to rank 3. Yeah. But that's it for the claymores. Let's go over the books, the catalysts. For the catalysts, I don't have too much experience with mages, so I did pick up this weapon because it gives HP subset, which is very good for Barbara. And when I switch the characters, they have a 24% increased attack for 10 seconds, and this can occur once only every 20 seconds. So this is a very, very solid option for Barbara. Barbara is anyway a unit that is never on the field. You use her E, switch her out, then you can apply the effect from this combining with her E. Yeah, I think these are this is very good because it gives energy recharge with a 4-star weapon. So critical hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of particles, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. So this is very good for mages, so you can spam your abilities more often. But for the freestyle, I think this is. I did pick this over this, and I also did upgrade this to level 40. You can do this, but you will use your materials which you want to eventually use for 4-star or 5-star weapons. So maybe you can only use the weapon up to level 20. The last thing is bow. Bow was the most complicated one because I did think there wasn't, or I don't have any any strong bow. This is the same like the book that I just showed before, so I think this is a solid option for characters that spam their abilities more often. So like Fischl and Venti, you use their abilities, their E and Q abilities very, very often. But Amber, I don't use it too often. I only use the Q abilities when it's up, and I need her bow for the reach. I can recommend these 3, but I don't think that they are as good as the weapons that I did recommend before. So starting with this one, this is a bit RNG based. You have to hit within a time frame of 0.3 seconds, and then you can increase the damage by 36%. So this is actually good. But if you miss out on that, you decrease your damage by 10%. So yeah, let's say a bit RNG, a bit more skill reliable. This one is defeating an opponent restores 8% HP. So actually this is something that you won't apply too often because I don't kill enemies too often with the bow, but it gives HP percentage, which I think is very good on archers that are supportive, that don't deal damage anyway, but you want to keep them alive as long as they're on the field. The last one is the recurve bow. No, the messenger, sorry. This was a recurve bow. Messenger. Aim shot hits on weak spots deal an additional 100% attack damage as crit damage. So yeah, you can once every 10 seconds increase your damage by 100%. And combining with the additional crit damage that you get here, you can even raise this up a bit more. So it is very good as a last shot, if a last hit if you need to reach the enemy that is a bit far away. Yeah, I think that's already it for the guys. So these were some weapon recommendations, some explanations for characters that you possibly can equip your weapons on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to my channel for more Genshin Impact content. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and I see you guys next time. If you guys want to see more Genshin Impact content, videos should pop up on the screen right now. Make sure to check them out, and thank you for your support.